This is the story of a visionary textile designer, a merchant, and an innovator. Mickey Solomon grew up in the heyday of the Brooklyn neighborhood, happy, but with the anguish of watching his beloved Dodgers lose year after year. A gifted tournament tennis player, he displayed an instinct for reading the game, an ability that would later serve him equally well in the world of textiles. It was the golden age of menswear in the U.S., and the American market was at its peak. Retailers were thriving, and British wool and mohair suits defined an era of elegance and celebrations. After a stint in the Army, and armed with a degree in textile science from NC State, Mickey started at John Emsley Limited, a group of textile mills in Yorkshire, England, whose New York office was led by his dad and brother Herbert. In the early 70s, double knits became the rage. It was the era of the polyester leisure suit. Sales of traditional woven fabrics totally dried up. Japan's entry into the market in the early 60s transformed both the textile industry and the men's clothing industry and dismantled many domestic and UK mills. Mickey and his brother Herbert formed HMS International. They knew they were on the cusp of one of the most important shifts in modern textile history. The Itochu Trading Company in Osaka appointed HMS as their exclusive U.S. agents for worsted fabrics, as well as providing some much-needed financial support. Korea followed in Japan's steps and became a big supplier to the U.S., and China was soon to follow. Then came Saturday Night Fever. A generation discovered disco, and with it, a new confidence, a new silhouette, a new way of presenting itself to the world. And Mickey evolved with it. In 1976, Mickey was sponsored by Itochu Trading Company to visit mainland China, and he traveled there in search of possibility. He witnessed a country evolving before his eyes, and it would become one of the defining economic stories of the modern era. Then came Italy, and it changed luxury menswear forever. The Italians introduced a new philosophy, collection selling. Recognizing the moment, Mickey encouraged Vitale Barberis Canonico to move quickly. Together, they created 56 Classics, a groundbreaking stock-supported collection that transformed the global custom clothing market and established Gladson as VBC's exclusive U.S. distributor. As Wall Street captured the ambition of the 1980s, the power suit became the uniform of success. Behind the scenes, global sourcing was reshaping the industry. Collaborations with VBC and longtime business associate and friend Brian Dolly from Yorkshire, England, strengthened ties between Italy, Britain, and America, laying the foundation for the next chapter of global growth. Brian was instrumental in planting the seeds for what has become a nearly 50-year relationship with the Indian behemoth Reliance Industries. As traditional mills disappeared and the industry became truly global, Mickey continued to look ahead. In 1996, Xenia appointed HMS as its U.S. agent. Italy represented luxury, Asia represented scale. Mickey understood the value of both. In 2009, Mickey acquired Huddersfield Fine Worsteds in the UK, the only fabric manufacturer to be appointed a royal warrant to the Queen. More than an acquisition, it was the preservation of a legacy. These legendary mills and their timeless innovations came together under one roof. Today, HFW supplies fine English fabrics to more than 30 countries, serving bespoke tailors and luxury houses. At its heart is Fresco, a British innovation that has stood the test of time with a future built on generations of craftsmanship and expertise. In the aftermath of the financial crisis, Mickey and HMS President Bob Macaulay saw India's potential. Together with Chandramali Nilakantan, formerly of Reliance Industries, they established Huddersfield Fine Worsteds India in 2011. With Malika Chandramali introducing technology that transformed the business, British heritage met modern innovation. From humble beginnings, it has grown into a thriving enterprise, a reflection of Mickey's enduring instinct to recognize opportunity and build for the future. For more than 6 decades, Mickey has followed a simple principle: knowledge matters, relationships matter, and success is measured by helping others succeed. Mickey Solomon has never stood still long enough to be defined by any one era. And so, the thread continues, woven in time.